Hello. All right, I think I'm gonna do this one. Hopefully better than the other one, and I actually can hear myself. Let's see. Let me go real quick. 11:32. Well, at least I know how to do it from now. $11:32. Well, at least I know how to do it from now. Okay, so it's good. Let me go click off. Can I change the name of this settings right now? If not, don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, let me get out of this. We're gonna bake it on, back it on up, back it on it. It looks so discombobulated over here, but it's not. Okay. So now that I've figured it out, I can do what I want to do later. Right now, I'm just gonna pull some cards. Whatever energies come out, then I gotta go make some babies some lunch. Some lunch. It's supposed to be with the rest of the guess who. Let's do guess who's on top. Okay. Let's shift this just a little bit. Get you more in the middle. Why is it such a laggy? So laggy. Hello. All right. So now we're finally starting 2:37. So welcome back to Messages from the 90s. This is my first live stream. So I'm trying to do this more. At least I'm hoping I will be able to. I have time to do it. On TikTok as well. I gotta get my followers up on TikTok though. Nobody follows me on TikTok. I have like 1 follower. So I need followers on TikTok. I also still have the contest going on for a deck of cards. And, you know, some other stuff I might be having come out. But it is the 510 contest. I don't know. I think I said like 5,000 followers, 10,000 views. So 10,000 views on, or 10,000 likes on TikTok. I don't know. Go look at the rules. I'll repost them. It was 5,000 followers because I know in order to go live on, I got a card on the floor. In order to go live on TikTok, you need like 5,000 friends or something. Or 1,000 friends. Shit, I think I only need 1,000. But either way, I think I want 5,000. I don't know. I said 5,000 and 10,000. So 5,000 followers, 10,000 views or likes. I think 10,000 likes was for TikTok. 10,000 views was for YouTube. And that's just all together. I think right now I got 500 views all together on YouTube. I think I got like 60 likes on TikTok. I got 16 subscribers on YouTube. 1 subscriber on TikTok. I also have a Facebook page. So you can find my Facebook page. Only, and I'm not making no more pages. So only TikTok messages from the 90s, only YouTube messages from the 90s, and only Facebook messages from the 90s. And each of these pages should have the link to the other page. So no other pages. I'm not asking you for money. I don't do individual reads for people, personal reads, because I already pick up on too many people's energy, and I really don't want that. I really don't even like doing the individual reads for signs, but I was doing it because I felt like I was leaving people out, or I was getting more, I was being drawn to more signs. I wasn't even being drawn to do my own sign, to be honest. When I first started, I was more drawn to Scorpio and Pisces and Leo. And so instead of doing that, I decided to incorporate a lot more signs. Don't mind my shuffling. My shuffling's horrible. But that's not really what I was called to do. So instead, I'm trying to change it. I'm still trying to give. I'm still trying to give. Still trying to be the people pleaser. So I'm still trying to give y'all like daily reads. I used to do the hump day readings, like in the middle of your week. What do you need to know to, you know, power through the rest of your week? And then I kind of stopped doing it to do the full on readings for every sign, or collective readings for the signs. But I'm not going to do that anymore. So I started doing daily reads on Facebook and TikTok. But I'm probably going to go back to the hump day reads and incorporate it as use it as the weekly read again, and not do daily. I have a lot of businesses and a lot of stuff that I am trying to get out, and I'm not going to pressure myself, especially when God is not really calling me to do all of these signs. He's calling me to give certain information at a certain time to certain people. So I'm basically doing outside of my scope of support what I'm supposed to be doing. That's like disobedience. You know, half obedience is disobedience. Half listening ain't listening. So yeah, I'm trying to be better with that. I also was getting a lot of information that I ain't necessarily want to be privy to. I'm already privy to information I don't want to be privy to. So reading signs and you know, while it may be helpful to some of you, a lot of the times it's a lot of negativity and drama that I think people will take the wrong way and not actually use it to grow through it. So I don't like doing those readings. I know I had a couple of readings that was like back to back, and it was basically like divorce and towers and death and change and this and that. While life is ebbs and flows, ups and downs, the wheel is always turning. It was just a lot, and a lot of signs where basically had stuff crumbling at the same, like it was horrible. And I didn't post those videos because it was just, yeah, it was kind of draining, and I didn't want to put that energy into the atmosphere. Now, whether or not it was happening, I'm sure somebody else has done a reading out there that, you know, that person probably resonated with because I didn't put it out, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay, because I wasn't called to do those individual signs anyway. So it really doesn't matter. What else? I've done some readings. Oops, what did I just click on? I don't know. I've done some readings where, dang, am I that close? Am I that loud? I hope I'm not that loud. I see the Richter scale going up. Can y'all hear that plane? It's getting louder and louder on the bar. Anyways, I didn't forget what I was gonna say that daggone quick. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. So later I might do a reading. Okay, my bad. How do I turn the volume down? Because obviously I'm too freaking loud. Is that better? Yeah? Okay. Staying in the green bar? Cool. What I was gonna say? I'm gonna go live later. Just so I can show y'all the process. You may like it, you may not like it, you may stay tuned in, you may not, you may come back when I'm pulling cards, whatever. But I just want y'all to see the process of what I do and how long it actually takes when I do these readings, which is why I can't afford to do multiple readings for multiple signs multiple times a day if I'm trying to accomplish other stuff in life. I have books that I'm writing, audio books that I need to finish recording. I have products that I need to release. I have products currently out there that I have to stay on the forefront of. Yeah, I got kids. I got a husband. I got a lot that it really is not beneficial if I try to people please and do individual readings for signs. As well, that's what. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Why I don't do individual reads for people, because it's just draining. Tapping into other people's energy, I do that without trying to. So purposefully doing that, yeah, it's a little much. I don't even like doing it for my friends. Love them dearly, but I really don't want to know what's going on in your life, your energy, unless you offer it up. Because 9 times out of 10, I already kind of know what's going on in your life. But I'm not going to tell you I know. I'm just going to wait for you to tell me. So I definitely don't want to pull cards, because then it's going to confirm what I already know. I try to mind my business and drink as much water as possible. I also, most of the time, just like to test myself. So if I know that something is going on, I really don't want, unless it's like, I don't let anything outrageous or dangerous happen. If I know it's something like that, then I'll definitely reach out to the person. I'll say, hey, da-da-da-da-da. But if it's not, and it's a situation that really ain't none of my business, that I have no control over, that I have no, qualms or, what's the word, say so in, I really don't say anything. Especially if I know the person and how they're gonna react. I just kind of watch it play out, and that's how that's how I tune my intuition and how I get better, if I could be honest. And also how I don't get in the position where I say, I told you so. Because I definitely used to be that person where it's like, I told you so. I knew that was going to happen. And people don't really like that. Because, for one, it makes them feel bad. Like, well, they didn't listen to you. They're stupid. They should have, da-da-da. And also, sometimes I feel like people might look at it like, you did it. Because you told them it was going to happen. So, you made it happen. And that's not necessarily the case. So, I tend to keep my mouth shut. It's still a struggle to know when to open my mouth and when to shut my mouth. last year was a big year for me on knowing what to say, when to say it, how to say it, to go with the flow. And you know, sometimes I fell flat on those lessons. Some of them I learned. Let's see. Did I already do these? I think I did. I'm over here tripping. So yeah, I won't ask you. I will announce if I ever do decide to do personal readings and just get into that place of doing full-on personal readings. Now, I will be announcing something soon. Excuse me, 1550. I will be announcing something soon that I will be doing, and it is something like, it is a reading. It just won't be with tarot or tarot or oracle cards or anything like that. Ooh, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. Ooh, bless me. I do have a website, growthrough.com, GREAUXTHREAUX.com, where I do have an option to subscribe to messages from the 90s. The basic subscription is going to get you the ability to actually just access the deck. You'll be able to pull a random card, and it is, I built it from scratch, so like this is all me. But you'll be able to pull a random card and basically do your own draw. The next subscription after that is you'll have your own profile where you can save that card to your profile, be able to access it. And then the subscriptions go up and up and up. And then the top one includes that reading that I was talking about, where you can get that particular reading. And because of the subscription, I do allow personal readings, and it's one personal reading, but you have to be subscribed for a certain amount of time before those perks get activated. Immediately when you subscribe, you do have access to the deck, and depending on your category, you have access to save your pulls to your profile, and so on and so forth. If you move up, you'll be able to access the community, where you get the community reads and pulls, and then you'll get access to, you know, talk to people in the community, make friends in the messages from the 90s community group. That website is on my YouTube page. It should also be on TikTok and Facebook. And I typically cross post on all my platforms, so all my businesses are connected. So whether it's my art business, Grow Through, that I created these decks under, well, per your knowledge, this deck, that's under Grow Through, my art company. I also do art, like most of this stuff was hand drawn. I put my time and my energy into it. And it took me a very long time for me to listen to God when he said it did not have to be perfect. Because I'm such a, it has to be perfect. I do have to go in and fix some cards because I realized Some cards are not right. Like my Dennis the Menace has what is it? Page of Pentacles is Dennis the Menace. But at the bottom it doesn't say Dennis the Menace. I think it says just saying. And that's for my quote cards. So I gotta take that off. Some stuff got cut off a little bit, like the Hakuna Matata, the H and the M. Gotta fix that. And oh, office space. It says the office, but it's supposed to be office space. So there's a couple of fixes I have to do before I put this on the market and allow for you guys to buy it. But that's under my art business, which also, you know, kind of corresponds to my body care business, which goes along with my clothing business. And then our recording business, our studio, and then our community organization that we have. Sirens. So I try to keep, well, it's not I try to keep, it just happens that what I love to do is to be creative, and it falls in line with everything that I've been doing, and what I feel like God put me here for, to help people. So in everything I do, in a way, is helping people, whether it's through art, whether it's through body care, whether it's through clothing, whether it's through music, podcasting, tarot, poetry. $22.06. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some cards. I don't know if anybody's in here. I don't see nobody saying nothing, but I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling some cards and see what's going on. I got a new deck too. I want to use it, but I might use it later. All right, what do we have for this energy? 1155, 2305. Page of Wands. So starting over from scratch, starting new fire, new fervor, little immature, a little uncertain, not sure how you're gonna create this. What else on top of Page of Wands? King of Pentacles. So Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. So you're trying to create something new, taking a risk. Maybe this childlike mentality, heart to build the stability, to be this King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. Fresh new start, stability, blessings, abundance, Ten of Cups. Family, love, peace. What else for Ten of Cups? Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Okay. Is that it? Let's see. What's the Seven of Swords? Three of Swords. So 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10, 10. So okay, this is two different things that's coming. So somebody was in the energy of, you know, starting new, starting fresh, having that young, what's the word? Not expectant, but what's the word? What's the word? I guess the expectant is the only thing I could come up with right now. This energy of making something happen, creating this life. And I don't know if this is the same person. It could be. But they wanted this foundation. They wanted this stability, this abundance, this family, this 10 of Cups, the two kids, the, you know, house in the outside of the city. But somebody was holding something back. Somebody felt like they had to watch their back. Somebody was keeping some swords to themselves. Three of Swords. It's a third party situation, a bad connection. Let's see. Let's do this, because I typically do this at the last minute. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy. Who is this Three of Swords? And we're going to take out the signs. Who is this Three of Swords? An N, an X. So N, we got NWA, Nancy Drew, NASA, NSA. A L, a J. So L, loner, lawyer, lover, loser. J, judge, Jesus, jury, jaguar. Too many. We got 4. Let's do 2 more. You. You as in you, or you as in me? B. Band Beast Boy. So, you, your ex, and somebody with a J, a N, a L, or a B. Okay. If that's how it be, we will see. You can't even see that. JBL. Alright, I'm gonna push some stuff out of frame. I'ma push some stuff out of frame. Let's put that. Okay. So B, J, L, a N, U, and an X for the 3 of Swords. So this is for whoever was in a third party with somebody with a B, a J, a L, or N. Blasian. Let me not say that, because I don't even know how I got that from that. Blasian. That's terrible. 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 What else for this 3 of Swords? So I can go make my baby some lunch. Some lunch. 32, 27, 32. What is up with this energy? Break some time. Alright, what's with this 3 of Swords? Dang, lost the card. It's what I don't like. Oh. Alright, what else for this 3 of Swords? Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords on this sword? I feel like God came in and said, touch not my anointing. 4 of Swords. Touch not my anointing. I'm just saying, it's swords. It's 4 swords coming. But is they touch? But did you die though? No, it hurt. But did you die though? You felt sick to your stomach, but did you die though? You ain't even open up your eyes to see you ain't died though. What's this 4 of Swords on this Ace of Swords? $34.40. Why do suddenly appear every time you are near? What the world needs the only thing that there's just too little love. So it definitely left you with a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings that you had to sit with. Oof, oof, almost fell, but I caught it. 8 of Cups. That you had to go and deal with. That you had to go and journey through, grow through. It was a journey. You were still, things hitting, still under moonlight. You still, some things you did not know. There was still some obstacles you had to get over, hurdles. Like the eat, pray, love journey. Like you had to go do some work. What's this 8 of Cups? So in my head, it just, what's the word I'm looking for? So this felt like somebody else for a quick second. Like this was somebody who was looking at the cup they poured out, or the cup that they was offering, and from what they did, you know, was kind of happy that this is how you felt. But they end up having their own journey. I don't know, that's, let's see. It could go either way. This all could be you. And you realizing you had to go heal. This could be somebody else who took, you know, or pride in your pain, and then end up having to go through the same journey. What's this 8 of Cups? Ooh. 2 of Pentacles, reciprocity, getting that King of Cups. So this could very well be you on that journey, finding that reciprocity, being able to pour into you and get back what you give. That emotional stability with this King of Cups, even though the waters around you are choppy. You got people coming out the woodwork, things flying up at you. You're able to handle it. What is this King of Cups energy? 3850. What is this King of Cups? King of Cups, King of Cups. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there are some things that were not seen, that you weren't privy to, you're blind to. That was spilling out over on you, whether you knew it or not. You are bound to something, maybe a soul tie. So this one would come out first, 6 of Pentacles. And then you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So maybe this is saying you were blind to what you were giving people, or maybe you were blind to how somebody was offering you and somebody else gifts at the same time. They're offering somebody a gift, and both of you are begging for gifts. You're asking for gifts. One person is getting the gift, and this gift is a little bit bigger than this one. And this one is in the background, like they're like you're coming second. You'll get it later. You won't get it at all. Ten of Pentacles. So this is the stability, this life, this abundance. Stability. So you are blind to the fact that they were creating a life with somebody else. $41.58. Two of Wands. So you were waiting while they were creating this life. What else for Two of Wands? I wonder if I can rename this. I can. Knight of Cups. So somebody was being selfish. Somebody was only worried about their feelings, their emotions, trying to fill their cup up. Knight of Cups. The Chariot. Six of Swords. Movement. What is this Chariot and Six of Swords on top of this Knight of Cups? What the world? What is the Hierophant? Justice. So I feel like somebody was trying to prove something. Somebody was only worried about their self, being completely selfish, and only think about what they wanted, trying to fill their cup. I feel like constantly toting the line between good and bad, saying they might be doing stuff because you know, they care, but they don't. Like, they were on a mission to try to stop people, get people to side with them. Whether this is your ex in this third party. But I feel like you realized who they were. And you kind of called justice on it, called judgment on it. Not justice, but justice is here. I feel like this is you. I just broke my nail. I feel like this is you. And this is them. And you're just like, yeah, I know exactly who you are. I know exactly what y'all did. But it's okay. I'm grounded. I'm not worried about it. I feel like you're the key to something they need. But justice is coming into play. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you got judgment on these people. You knew exactly what it was. What is that? Keys. Like, you took whatever access they had to you. They gave you the keys back. And you're getting justice. You got justice. You calling judgment on what they had going on what was taking place in this third party situation. Caused justice. And I feel like this is you. Like, look at this. I feel like this is you. Hierophant, Justice, Emperor. For my coming out, Uncle Phil, it's like, it says, I can't imagine what excuse you could come up with. And I just feel like that's how you feel. Like, y'all really tried to play a real one. You tried, but you can't play a real one. What excuse do you have? And you like, what was going on? That's not what I went into. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, excuse me. 49. One more. And then we're going to do this. No, I'm going to do two cups. I feel like this is a new relationship. Like, why do I don't like the High Priestess. And we're going to do one more. And then we're going to clarify all of this with messages from the 90s. I had the 50, 12, 22. Three of Pentacles. What's that song? Kiana Lede. How you spell her name? Kiana Lede. I know I didn't. I messed her name up. Kiana Lede. Is that her name? Oh, not her name. Why did I spell her name like that? Who? And it's LMA. Why did I spell Kiana Lede name like that when it's K-I-A-N? Okay, anyways. And I still was off, but it was LMA, Kiana Lede. I guess it rhymes. Or whatever. 5210. That's why I like doing these long ass readings. Come on now. Don't play games. I got stuff to do and people to feed and places to go. And yada yada yada. Can you love me naked? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, so this song just came up. Take away the big shirts, tattoos, the sweatpants and Vans. Okay, I don't wear no makeup, no purse in my hands. My resting bitch face is mistaken for the mean girl. But what if I told you there's nothing I want more in this world than somebody who loves me naked? Someone who never asks for love but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? I might be a bitch in the morning, so catch me at nighttime. Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. I could be pissed, but I'll act like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how hard I try to run away from love at the end of the night, I need somebody who loves me naked. Somebody who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? I need someone who loves me when I wake up, who thinks I'm beautiful when I'm looking fucked up. I want the perfect love if I'm asking too much. Someone who shoots for the stars knowing I think I'm not good enough. I need somebody who loves me naked, someone who never asks for love but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? And I feel like that's exactly what this energy is. Can you love me naked? Yeah, yeah. Two of Cups, High Priestess, and Three of Pentacles. There's that feeling of this is a different energy than the first, third party energy. This is a feeling of love, like unconditional love. And maybe this is what you have that person, but I feel like this is what somebody has for you, what you've been wanting. And I feel like this partnership is a great partnership, a collaboration. Like, they're going to love you naked, flaws and all. They're going to love everything about you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's BG Cash Money. Just saying. Bling, bling. Every time bling, bling. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Nine of Pentacles? So let's clarify all the energy on the table. What's this Pentacle? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit. Michael Jackson, you can't hurt me. I found peace within myself. So maybe you're no longer concerned with material wealth. Keeping up with the Joneses. You're looking at it like it is what it is. Maybe somebody wants to stop your money. Because I really can't. Maybe you're in too much of a hermit mode and you're not doing the work. Something going on with your money. Either you don't care about money like that anymore, you realize it's not important, or you may not be doing the work. You may be not enjoying, embracing your abundance. What is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Hermit? What is this Nine of Pentacles reverse with the Hermit? 58. The Devil. You sent me to hell. I'm here to return the favor. Spine. So somebody or you in your ego, in toxicity, what is this? The Emperor, Uncle Phil. I just was talking about Uncle Phil. Can't imagine what kind of excuse you could come up with. So I get the feeling that somebody was doing something, trying to do something to stop your money flow. Maybe they felt like you did something to them. Maybe you did do something to them. Maybe they did something to you. I'm not sure. Let's see. Either way, somebody's standing tall and calling judgment on this, justice on this. And they want to know why. They know, like, they do want to know why. But they know whatever you give them is not going to be like a good enough answer, because it's basically bullshit. It's an excuse. And whatever excuse you give, it ain't going to be good enough. 5933. What is this Emperor energy? Home alone. I made my family disappear. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. So this person I'm getting with the return a favor. I'm here to return the favor. They might be feeling like you caused their family or their marriage to end. But it was them. They made their family disappear, not you. Maybe this is an actual situation where somebody made their family disappear. You gonna be calling collect. If this is somebody who actually, you know, tried to create their own family unit, just trying to break out of that generational cycle crap, move away from family. It's given that family is trying to block you from doing this. And also you may have to go back to that family dynamic. Also the vibe that somebody who ruined their family is trying to come back. There go the Three of Swords again. What else? I'm gonna put this down and pick up the other side. Keep getting the Three of damn Swords. Nine of Cups. So fly. So fly. I feel like you're unbothered, like you're flying above the bush. You're emotionally secure. You're not easily tossed to and fro by what somebody says or what they try to do to you. Like this, you sent me to hell, I'm here to return a favor. That's not going to affect you. It ain't gonna bother you. If that's somebody else, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. 102, 40. I gotta go feed my babies. Queen of Cups. You gotta learn to laugh. It's the way to true love. So we got Archangel, Archangel. I don't know how it's said. We got the Angel Michael. Put it that way. Queen of Cups. You gotta learn to laugh. It's the only way to true love. You got Page of Cups, then it's the Menace. I've only been around for 5 years. There's a lot of stuff I don't know. So 5 may be significant as well. Oof, I'm gonna have to pull this. I get a band-aid on my nail. My nail is breaking and it hurts. Oh, these. I'm glad I stopped wearing fake nails. Cause child, can't even keep my nails long and they break. Maybe there's something you don't know that has transpired over the past 5 years. Or somebody you've known for 5 years. Maybe somebody you haven't talked to in 5 years. But there's going to be some information, I think, that's coming. That may be trying to disturb your emotions, your spirit. That you may have to tap back into yourself and learn to laugh it off. 104. Drop frames 111. What does that mean? All right. What is this Page of Cups? What is this Page of Cups? Where did that come from? Death, ghost face. I'm going to gut you like a fish. some information that's going to come. It's still the same energy. So look, if this is a me energy, come on and just, I don't know, do what y'all need to do. Say what you need to say. Because at this point, y'all bitches is getting on my nerves with this fucking energy. And I don't even be on this shit. Everything is working for your good. 5 of Cups, a Titanic. A woman's heart is a deep ocean of secrets. But go and clear them secrets, sweetheart. Go and clear your chest off. Go ahead and let it out. I can handle myself. I'm 13. 3 of Wands, Z9. At this point, you got some secrets. Do you feel like you grounded? Or is this other person that's actually grounded? Whichever one you is, I hope you ready for whatever is to come. Because at this point, I feel like the past damn, I ain't got these many same ass readings in a while. So whatever this energy is, I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and hit whoever up you need to talk to. Go ahead and get it off your chest. Because I be damn if I keep pulling this same damn thing. I feel like my last 4 videos is the same shit. What's for this 3 of Wands, Z9 energy? What's this 3 of Wands, Z9 energy? Behold the power of God, the star. Moses, Prince of Egypt. Have you tried blowing in it? Leave luck to heaven. 7 of Pentacles. 9, 10, do Nintendo. But we ain't gonna pull those. We gonna stir it up. This shit's so ill. So weird. Alright, Queen of Swords just saying, okay, alright, I wouldn't do it. Good, interesting. So somebody want to say something, and y'all might as well just go ahead and say it. Okay, alright. I wouldn't do it. Good, interesting. I mean, it's going to be one of them. It don't even matter. Just if you have something to say. Anybody in this energy, go ahead and get that shit off your chest. Y'all gonna be walking around with that shit till y'all die. Let that shit go. Especially if this shit about a third party, about a nit. Man, if y'all really out here feeling this type of way and still holding on to some energy about NIGG, a young brother, an ex, an ex-stress, a girl, a streetwalker, a daggone, whoever had y'all in this third party, if you over here, especially if you are the person that was also, like, if you're bump the actual person they was in a relationship with, right? I'm talking about the third parties. So the people that was getting played, because trust and believe, y'all, whether that's you or whether that's you, y'all both was still getting played. Y'all didn't, it won't no damn come up because you turned into the main bitch. That ain't no damn come up. That ain't no flex because you was the side bitch. I don't even understand why y'all bitches be thinking that shit. And I wouldn't even try to talk like that, but hold on, pause. Because this shit is annoying, for real. And this is some real life shit. Fuck these cards, right? And I don't even know who listening, who ain't listening. But somebody gonna listen and somebody gonna hear this shit. Okay? We can pull some cards in a second. And then I'm gonna take a break and fucking go feed my kids. So, y'all hoes, everything is fine. I bet it is. The Empress, as it should be. So, y'all really out here. And I say y'all loosely because I don't know you. Only you know you. Take this. If this is your story, this is your story. If it ain't your story, it ain't your story. No need to get mad. Just like I say, a lot of this stuff ain't gonna resonate with you. A lot of it might resonate with you. The whole thing might resonate. None of it might resonate. maybe one small part resonates. It really doesn't matter. In this case, and let's just stay off the cards and let's just talk about some real life shit. Okay. It's not a flex to be a number one, a number two. The flex is when you're the only one. Okay? And that you don't have to make a distinguishment between it. I've had multiple people in my life, multiple females, which is, I don't like, why are we like this? Why are females so like, why do we treat each other the way we treat each other? It's really disgusting, to be honest. But I digress. I've had multiple females have an issue with me after they get with somebody I was already with. Now, whether I found out that they were cheating on me with this person and then they have the issue, whether it's after the fact that I'm not even with this person anymore and they have an issue. Why do we do that as females? If you know that, okay, let's say you don't know this man is cheating with you or on you, okay? As the one who is being cheated on, because, you know, I understand that people tell people certain things and different things. So if you are the one that's being cheated on, you're the girlfriend, right? Or you're whatever. You're the main one at that time. Why do you feel like you have a one up because you're the main one in this moment? Okay? All right. Now, if we go to you're the one he's cheating with, why do you feel like you have a one up? Because you are sleeping with somebody else who's sleeping with somebody else. Like, let's be honest. We are both losing, sweets. We're both losing this war. We're both losing this battle. He's fucking you and he's fucking me. He's putting you in danger. He's putting me in danger. And if he's fucking you and he's fucking me, he's fucking somebody else as well. All right? Are we not thinking about this? Are we really sitting here and laughing at another woman's pain and taking pleasure in another woman hurting on some shit? Well, I didn't bleep that one. My bad. Anyways, on some fuck shit. What? Come on now. You can't be that dumb. You can't think you winning. Either one of you, you're not winning to be number one or number two. You're not winning because the nigga come back home to you. And you're not winning because the nigga ain't at home because he with you. It's a win when you ain't gotta force no nigga to do right by you. When you ain't gotta give a nigga an ultimatum. When you ain't gotta chase somebody or female, because I know I'm talking about guys a lot, but that's because I'm duh. But if you feel like you gotta force somebody to be with you, to care about you, to love you, you gotta chase these girls down to stop talking to your man. You gotta chase these dudes down to stop talking to your girl. There's an issue with that, and it ain't with the next person. It's with who you ever chose to be connected to. You shouldn't have to go out your way to block people to stop people from doing whatever, because for one, people gonna people, babe. So if you block it, trust and believe they got other ways around that. That person blocked, but that person they see every other day when they leave the house to go to the store ain't. Okay? What you gonna do? You gonna keep jumping on flights? You gonna keep driving? You gonna keep jumping in people's DMs, cussing people out? What are you doing to yourself? I ain't about to fight nobody over nobody. Trust and believe, the only time I've ever showed up and went in and went out is when people have come at me disrespectfully, thinking it's a one-up. It's not a one-up. Simply because I know what I'm dealing with. You don't know what I'm dealing with. You don't know what I gotta go through with this nigga that you want to screw so bad. You don't know the ins and outs. You don't know that the devil is in the details. Like, I really don't understand that concept. And it's like a whole, like, these readings have been pulling a lot of that. I've also came across people on social media who are talking like that. Like one video, with this daggone, what's that girl name? I think it's Christina or something. I don't know. Rick Ross' current girlfriend. It's a viral video going on. Basically, she was asked on a podcast about her relationship with Rick Ross and his previous relationships. And though she's entitled to her opinion, she could have said it a certain way how she presented it. And she also could have left a whole lot out. So essentially, the answer she gave was basically shitting on everyone that was before her. She said what they had, that wasn't this. And he ain't never did what he do for her for anybody else. And this and that. And it's in that moment, you got to pause. And maybe I'm talking too much because I truly don't know what this nigga done did for anybody before me. I wasn't in their bed unless I was in their bed. You don't know what these people went through before you got with this person. So they can paint any picture that they want. They can tell you anything. And it's up to you if you're going to have discernment or not to believe it. But I just don't understand the concept of coming as a woman trying to tear another woman down about a man who don't respect both of y'all. And especially if you encountered some shit like that already, why would you even feel comfortable like that? See, I actually had a friend like that. Like, this situation is kind of similar to something I've been through, which was like, interesting. Like, it's I mean, I could probably fit something for each of these letters, to be honest. But it's a little weird when you try to down another person in another person's situation. Shit. And as for my circumstance, especially when you were there and you know that some of the ins and outs of the situation, you gotta hold back and watch your mouth, because truth be told, you're gonna end up going through the same shit. Trust and believe. You're gonna be fighting the same demons because you think, when honestly you won't think it at all. Like, you thought you were the better one. You were just easier to manipulate. You were easier to down. You were easier to play that fucking role with. Cause you were gonna stay in the line. You was gonna get in where you fit in. You was gonna do everything that nigga wanted you to do. You was gonna accept everything that he wanted you to accept. Regardless if you gotta fight somebody about them. Regardless if you go broke about them. Like, my ex, I went, child, not in a million years. I took care of you. I helped you start your tattoo career. I poured into you. I had my mama pour into you. I don't want, like, that's not that's not a flex. The amount of shit I went through with this person, I would never flex on it. It was traumatic. It was detrimental. Miscarriages, abortions, cheating, shit, other bitches' abortions. Like, it was so much. Diseases. Like, let's be real. When y'all do this and try to prey on other women, especially when you've been through the same shit, it's very fucked up and disheartening. And you gonna get your shit back whether you think you are or not. In many ways. Like, y'all cannot be out here doing this to people. My my kid father of the child's mother, the same way. Like, you hate me for why? Me and him weren't even in a relationship. I don't even care what he told you, what you want to believe. Me and dude was never in a relationship. In fact, I was essentially still trying to, get over this ex situation, live my life, mind my business, and ended up reconnecting with somebody that I knew from high school. He was not who I knew from high school, but I didn't know that at the time. It is what it is. You make choices, you learn lessons. I ended up pregnant. God told me to stop. I said one more time, and God said, okay, bet, one more time. And that one more time turned into a half a time because I was like, get off of me. I'm pregnant. Something wrong. And I shouldn't be pregnant because we were supposed to be wearing conception. We were supposed to have on condoms the entire, every time. Four times. Third time I got pregnant. Fourth time was not even a fourth time. Okay, we were just friends with some extra we should never even had. When I was told to stop dealing with this dude, I should have stopped dealing with him, because then after I got pregnant, I found out he was still married after he told me he wasn't married. He was also sleeping with a girl that was in high school. And then here I was pregnant. Absolutely ridiculous. So I got a little girl, 17-year-old, hitting me up telling me how my baby ain't a blessing because I'm not with this guy and she's with him, and how I should give my baby to her because this and this and that. Girl, please. I didn't even want to begin with, and I shouldn't have been trying to get my rocks off with him, but I did. I made that choice. It is what it is. No, I got a beautiful blessing out of it. I got a beautiful baby out of it. It's cool. We make choices sometimes that become lessons in time. And he was a lesson. But then, carry on, he disappears, right? He's not in my kid's life. And no worries, because I had that conversation beforehand. Either we co-parent or I can do this on my own. He said he wanted to co-parent, but when he realized I did not want to be with him, then that's when the issues started to happen. And this happens every time because I'm not going to tolerate bull. I might put up with a lot of crap, but once I'm at my limit, that's where my limit is. And it's a lot of people don't get to a limit with me. My ex, he had a 4.5-year limit. I got to my limit at a certain time, but I was still holding out hope. That taught me a little bit about boundaries and holding out that hope. So then I end up getting to my limit faster as I started getting older and dealing with different people. And some people didn't even make it to a bye. It was a hi, and it was like, yeah, I'm good on you. Some people didn't even make it to a second conversation. Some people barely made it to 3 months. And it just so happened, I just chose in this moment to be sexual instead of celibate like I had previously been. And that's my choice. So after he disappeared for a year, he didn't want to, be around because I didn't want to be with him. He decided to show back up and take me to court and try to take my baby from me. And I couldn't understand why. I'm like, you haven't been around for a year. You saw my baby maybe a couple of times. You show up and say you're here to see the baby, but because I leave to allow you to have that visitation time, you completely check out and you leave right after me because you really ain't here for the baby. That's not on me. Well, fast forward to court and all this stuff, and then, oh, you have a girlfriend who is pregnant at the time. No worries, I'm pregnant too at this time. So we're living two different lives, but this is why you show back up in your child's life, or back up in my life, because you're now have another baby on the way and you're trying to prove something to the girl you're currently with. Wrong thing to do. Especially when you are telling this girl lies, and then you're essentially trying to make her feel some type of way where you make her jealous of me for no reason, because you lied and said we were in a relationship. We were never in a relationship, and I would have never ever slept with you if I had known you were married, and also sleeping with a 17-year-old at the time that we were 24. So let's be honest, that would have never happened. She acted like I did something to her when you came after me. I already have this baby. This baby going on 3. I'm pregnant with a new baby by somebody else. I'm in a new relationship. I'm not concerned with you. But it was drama. She despised me. And her beautiful baby came out looking just like me. Why? Like, this should be unnecessary. It's like, it's not a win to constantly be beefing with anybody over anybody. Like, come on, we got to grow the fuck up. And if this is what this is and what I've been reading, then let's grow the fuck up. Because this shit is unnecessary. Especially if this is anybody in my energy. Because you have no reason to be mad at me about anybody from the past. Even my current husband. If you one of y'all bitches out there mad about my current husband, I can't do nothing for you. I can't. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like, when are we going to grow up? When are we going to let go of shit? I'm not understanding the animosity towards anybody if they ain't did no shit directly to you or against you. But to be beefing over a nigga and thinking you winning is ridiculous. Especially if it's a third party situation, especially if the person is cheating. Like, you're not winning. Nobody is winning here. Not you getting cheated on, not the one he cheating with or she cheating with, and not the cheater. Because they don't even love themselves. Anybody who gotta lie about what the fuck they doing, when they doing it, with who they doing it with, don't love themselves. Because there ain't nothing in my bone, in my body I need to lie about. Like, if you feel the need to keep some secrets, if you can't, like, you don't respect this person, you don't love this person, you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself. If you feel the need to sleep with multiple people unprotected, you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself. Y'all out here spreading diseases, planting seeds in everybody because y'all don't love yourself. Having seeds with everybody because you don't love yourself. You're accepting bullshit and you're accepting second place because you don't love yourself. I ain't never accepted second place with nobody. Every single nigga that ever tried me on that aspect, I left and they begged for me back. Every single one. And that's not a flex neither. But that's just who, like, nah, you, once you have my energy, you're not gonna be able to let that shit go. And that includes friends too. Which is why it's certain shit I don't do, and it's certain shit I do. Because I know what's gonna happen. And I know what the comeback is. I get my karma immediately when I do some fuck shit. A lot of people don't, which is why they think they can get away with shit. And it's funny because they don't realize that they not gonna get away with shit. I don't know. I just had to get that out because at this point, I just need y'all to understand it ain't y'all losing like a mother if you think being the one he cheated on and coming home to is a win, or the one he cheating with and coming back to is a win. Because trust believe, how you get them is how you lose them. What's the rest of this energy so I can go? I've been said I was done. I'm about to go. I ain't even gonna pull no other cards. I'm about to do this real quick and go. What's the rest of this energy, guy? Like, XG's Two of Swords. The XG's answer point is a place where you can ask and answer questions. Why, what, when, how. So somebody want to know something. Maybe you got some questions as to why, what, when, where, how. Maybe that's what they want to know. How you know, why you know, what you know, when this happened, how this happened. Tell me about this. Maybe this is the third party wanting to know everything. Maybe this is the main one wanting to know everything. Shit, maybe this the cheater wanting to know how you know. Cause bitch, I do. And that's another thing. I used to always know when a nigga was getting all down on me and getting over on me. Let me tell you, them soul ties is real. You keep having sex with any and everybody and keep sharing that energy and everybody, you're gonna collect all that shit. I collected people's insecurities. I know a bitch. She was insecure as fuck, still is insecure, because my nigga cheated on me and slept with her ass and didn't tell me, and I found out months later when she came up pregnant calling my phone. And you know, she thought it was his phone, but it was my phone. And gave him the phone because his homeboy tried to pretend that it was him at the moment. And gave him the phone. Then I heard the voice switch on the phone. It's a girl crying, talking about she pregnant. I knew immediately then, like, what it was. Like, bitch, because why are you calling my phone talking about you pregnant? And my nigga claimed he ain't never slept with you. Now, granted, I ain't stupid. I know when he got down and what he did. So I already know he had slept with her, regardless of him telling me he did or not. I just ain't think she was gonna end up pregnant, calling my phone crying a couple of months later. But I definitely knew he slept with her. You don't bring home a picture of somebody damn 2-year-old, and she was married at the time, and you ain't slept with this girl, and you gone from my house all weekend, gone from quote unquote our house, like my house, all weekend. And you come back talking about you done went to Chuck E. Cheese or took them to the movies or some bullshit with the little money you took from my crib. Cool. All right. But you ain't sleep with her though. So why would a girl that's married give you a picture of her kid, but you ain't sleep with her though? It never made sense. And I knew him. He sleep with anybody he meet. And he definitely was putting his in everybody. So it really didn't surprise me when my phone rung months later and it was her on the other end crying, talking about she was pregnant. And then he just wanted to look at, oh babe, it ain't mine, nigga. Like I told you, it's yours until proven otherwise. Like, you obviously Nah, babe, I love you. It ain't mine. It's that bitch husband's. It's that bitch husband's, Joe. It's that bitch husband's. It's her husband's. No, she got a husband. That's interesting. So now she got a husband, yet she calling talking about she pregnant by you. Interesting. Like, and the same chick that swear up and down. I just don't understand. Like, it's not a benefit to be the side bitch. It ain't a benefit to be the main bitch. It ain't a benefit to be the bitch. The benefit is when your man loves you enough to not do that shit. To respect you, respect your body, and not give you diseases. Not get you pregnant. And then have other people pregnant at the same time that you're pregnant. It's like, that's... When I tell you, people are crazy and do the stupidest shit. Like, it's not a benefit, and I don't understand why y'all think it is. You're not winning. It's like another chick. Oh, he never mentioned you. Anytime we talk on the phone, anytime we text or we DM or when we was together, I bet he wouldn't mention me while he's screwing you, baby. Why would he? Is that the perfect time to be like, yeah, so my girl, I don't think he wants to tell you he got a girl. And even if he did or you knew, because a lot of y'all know, but y'all like to play like y'all don't know. But then when his shoe is on the other foot, y'all want people to be like, oh, well, you knew about me. Nah, baby, remember when you didn't know? Why should I know? It goes both ways. And that goes for cheating too. Because trust and believe, my ex that had me on some whole nother, he tried to really play in my face after... Oh, yeah, I got my get back. I surely did. I ain't proud of it. Because I had to use somebody in the process to do it. And I don't like using people. But also, that person tried to play in my face, too. So, they kind of... Everybody got what they deserve, including the one he ended up with. Because they deserved each other. And they deserved that toxicity that was brewing. I didn't deserve to be, have somebody try to fake as my friend just so they could keep screwing my nigga behind my back. Like, I didn't deserve for my dude to play in my face and act like somebody didn't care, and the whole time they was secretly sexting him and calling him, and, you know, I ain't deserve that. I ain't deserve being lied to and have women come out the woodworks trying to come to me as woman to woman. I don't even do that. Woman to woman, get your ass beat. Because usually y'all woman to women's becoming mad disrespectful, and y'all don't even say, but like, look, I just want to know because, you know, y'all really be coming out with da-da-da-da-da. Like, hold on, pause. Why are you coming at me sideways when technically you don't know who I am or what I am to this guy? And if you do know who I am and what I am to this person, why would you come at me sideways? Because, you know, at the end of the day, receipts will hold up. And trust and believe, like, people like me, I keep receipts. I got receipts back from 2007. Count how many years that is. 17 years. I got receipts. Anyways. Y'all gotta grow the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired of this energy. The Empress. And remember to always follow your heart. Always do. Always will. Even if that means staying with somebody that, because I love they dirty ass. I ain't gonna never do anything outside of me, per se. Now, I have done some shit. In the realms of trying to people please. And I will say at those times I didn't follow my heart. Nah, because I was people pleasing. But now I go with what my gut says. I tap back into me instead of that low vibe part of me that was doing dumb shit to feel loved by people. And that came from childhood traumas, which a lot of these motherfuckers got and refused to heal. A lot of that shit y'all doing, that needing to have sex with any and everybody, doing dumb shit, always trying to fight somebody, always on some shit, in some shit, doing some shit. It's trauma that y'all need to fucking heal. And I'm sorry, but yo, at the end of the day, some shit gotta change. Grow up. 140. Alright. Because I didn't went on a fucking tangent. And I just went on a fucking rant. That shit, I don't know. And I also, it's just probably because I didn't see it. I had a lot of this shit come up in my energy, popping up around me. And I just don't get it. Like, it's not a win. The fool. I don't have common sense. Exactly. So you may be taking a risk, following your heart. Well, you need to remember to follow your heart when you take this risk, make this decision. Whether it's to deal with somebody from your past, whether it's the third party who wants to come and admit something to you. Like, let's see. 10 of Cups, Babs. Man, we're worse than when we started out. Maybe, but maybe not. Some things are just priceless, you know, Mick. And it is. Sometimes starting over is the best fucking thing. You might feel like you started, like, you in worse off, but you ain't. I promise you ain't. I didn't have to start over a few times. And it was horrible in the beginning. But once I got to a certain point in my journey, I was just like, thank you, God. I am not there anymore. Thank you, God. I done got up out of that. I done grew through that. Thank you, God. That's no longer a part of my story. Thank you, God, that it was my story at one point. But thank you, God, that it's no longer my story. You got mail. Uh-oh, some coming in. Some abundance. Let's see what's coming in. We're going to go ahead and pull Infinity and Beyond cards. So what's coming in? At the very bottom, it says karma, good or bad. Karma, good or bad. Marriage. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long, and I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. Yeah, see, nah, we not doing that. You gonna have a marriage that they gonna respect you. You ain't gotta worry about another girl. Baby, up a baby. Saving money, saving your soul, saving the few you can. I coughed and made that. I'm sorry. Dang. Let me hurry up for my phone go dead. I don't even know how much battery I got left. I've been going, man. Confirmation. Oh, okay. What you getting confirmed on? A windfall swiftly is coming quickly. Debt free. Scene. On the scene. In the scene. Dreams. Dreaming of you. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. So that's some stuff that's coming. You got mail. All right. What else is on top of this? Ace of Pentacles. Broke as a joke. Four of Pentacles. Just saying. So you broke. You got finances coming in though. Or you might be empty. You might not be I ain't got shit to give you. I'm broke. I ain't got no love to give you, no money to give you. I can give you grace though. Maybe this is what you're saying. Quote, broke as a joke. Maybe it's how you feel about this person. Maybe that's why this person trying to come back. They broke as a joke. Ace of Cups. Sister Act 2, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. So, if this is you, maybe it's calling you to get into action. If you broke, you ain't gonna get no money by sitting on your ass and doing nothing. Wake up, pay attention, use your brain, use your gifts, your skills, your talents. What's this Ace of Cups? 146.21. It's morphin' time. Two of Pentacles. Power Rangers. I realize it's not just the costumes and powers that give me strength. It's who and what I am inside that empowers me. So, you're realizing it's not about the money. It's not about the outside. It's more about the inside, your heart posture, what's inside of you, what you know, what you think you believe, what you believe, not what you can wear, what you can show to the world. That shit don't matter. It's your soul, your spirit that matter. What else for this Two of Pentacles? Temperance, Mrs. Doubtfire, help is on the way, dear. What's this Temperance? $147.55. A different world. Eight of Pentacles. Deus nodum te confessit. God has not finished you yet. So God's coming through. He's spinning the block for you. Things are changing. I'm getting good karma. Maybe you gotta get some bad karma too. Yeah, I might still have some shit waiting out there in the wings for me. It is what it is. You gotta take accountability for the things you've done in this world, your actions. Can't blame nobody else but you. It don't matter what somebody did to you. It's about how you act and react. So, you got answer to anything you've done. Everything you've done. Which is why I say these people, they got to answer for what they did. So just be careful about what you do. Because yours may come swiftly like mine do. You may have to deal with that shit swiftly. Or you might have to deal with it late. And you don't want it late because you might forget that you owe karma. A lot of people forget that they do. They just do. 149. What else for this energy? Let's close it out. Let's close it out. Pull a note from the 90s. We're going to do some crystal clears, some grow throughs, and some tune-ins. So, let's close out messages from the 90s. Chariot. I can never make the free throws still. So moving. You know your limits, your boundaries, what you can and can't do, what you're willing to put up with, what you're not. And then it was literally you get what you settle for. And then the Hangman, which is Tupac. Let's see. What else for the Chariot? And we got Tupac back at the bottom. You know, nothing can stop me but the loss of breath. And I'm still breathing, so it's still on. You got somebody stop me. King of Wands. They can't. They can't stop you. Nobody can stop you unless it's God. God is the only person that can stop you. The loss of life is the only thing that can stop you. They want you to stop. They can't stop you. I don't care what they thought. They can have the relationship. They can have your ex. They can have whatever they thought. They can have their job they try to take from you. They could have the family they try to take from you. They could have your car, your house, whatever they try to take from you. Let them have it. It ain't stopping nothing. Because what's meant for you is for you. And it's always going to be for you. Can't nobody stop what's meant for you. Can't nobody stop what's meant for you. And why I pick up this day at the very back. Okay? Can't nobody stop what's for you. I don't care what they do. Do some witchcraft. Do a little manipulation. Do some energetic work. Shit. Just be a full-on liar and say whatever they want. It ain't gonna work. Bye, Felicia. You always got something. You always need something I got. You always need something I got. Bye, Felicia. You want to borrow my car. You want to buy her some sugar. You want to buy, like, what you need. What you need now from my life that you want. Bye, Felicia. Molly, you in danger, girl. Ghost. Definitely trying to be something that they're not. Remember, from this point on, we are sophisticated, educated, successful, career women. God, this underwear is totally riding up my butt crack. Bet it is, because it don't fit you. A lot of people out here trying to live lives that was not meant for them. Goodwill Hunting. Most people never get to see how brilliant they could be. You know why? Because they always trying to be somebody else and live somebody else's life. That's the problem. Show me the money. Need proof. Never give up. Never surrender. Will never. Won't ever. Could never. Let's see what else. Let's do one more for the road. No, I said one more, not 10 more. One more. One more for this energy. What? Oh my God, they killed Kenny. Run, Forrest, run. So somebody might be coming trying to take you out, but they can't stop you. I just told you the only thing that's stopping you is the loss of breath. And you still breathing. So it's still on. Alright, what's some growth throughs for this energy? What do they need to know to grow through? Then I gotta, oh no, I said I'm gonna change it to tomorrow. The pain is temporary. The pain is temporary. Understand that it does not last forever. It is not an eternal thing. Now, granted, if I could just be honest, it may not, you may not heal from this overnight. You're not going to heal from this overnight. And it might not take a week. It might not take a month. It might take a year. It might take a longer. It depends on you. Your willingness to grow in the situation itself. But the pain is temporary. Reap your harvest. You're going to be reaping harvest. That good karma. Hey, maybe that bad karma. It's karma. You reaping. You are redeemable. Take the risk. Root chakra, get grounded. Just breathe. Pain cannot be your perspective. I'm telling you, what did it teach you? Fast, you need a break from something. Throat chakra, forgive yourself. Throat chakra, change your circle. Hey, you might got some snakes in your grass. You might want to check it out. Change your circle. Stop chasing it. Fear has no room in this store. What else do they need to do to grow through, God? Long suffering doesn't mean infinite. I'm telling you, I promise you. You gonna be 100. It ain't gonna be overnight, but it's gonna happen. Protect your hearts at all costs. Guard your heart. Know something better is coming, because you are loved by the Most High. So be kind, give grace, give mercy, and understand it was for your protection. It wasn't a loss, it was a lesson. And sometimes we gotta get rid of bad fruit. So pick up your crown. You dropped it. You dropped your crown. Pick that shit up. But did you die though? Did I say that earlier? Humble yourself. You got idols. Move places, houses, cities, states, countries. Be the difference. Make it a great day. The choice is yours. And watch your words. Let's do a tune in and we are done. Because it's 1:30 and I'm an hour past when I said I was about to get off this crap. You are not alone. Michael Jackson, Angel of Mine, Monica. They don't care about us. Michael Jackson, Real Love, Mary J. Blige. That's a whole bunch of M's. MJB. That's an N. Blige. One more. That's nothing but M's. So M may be significant. Crush on You, Little Kim, Little Cease. What's one more? What's one more? One more. I said one more. I got 5 on it. On and on and on and on. That girl is poison. 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 Alright. I am done. I ain't do no crystal clears, but you know what? Everything is falling. Everything is falling. What the fuck? Game alive. Da, da, da. Where's my crystal clears? Crystal clear. No. 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 Chill. I done lost it. Okay, well, I guess. Oh, crystal clear. Alright. Let's make it crystal clear. What's the last few cards? 159, 25, 2 hour damn long. I ain't never doing this again. I might though. Oh, shit crazy. Ruby, life force, courage, passion. Jasper, grounding, earth energy, soothes the nerves, useful for controlling the emotions. Unikite, releasing toxicity, healing the body, and perseverance. Lapis lazuli, stone of friendship, communication, vision, truth, awareness, migraine remedy. Supports the immune system, protection, physical danger, encourages honesty and dignity. Does it now? Does it now? Way too much. 2 minutes. I mean, 2 hours. 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm about to be done in 2 minutes, but 2 hours. Apache Tears, healing grief, grounded, protection. Topaz, manifesting clarity, magnification. Tiger's Eye, confidence stone, balance, grounding, discernment, aids digestive system, enhances personal power, integrity, and the ability to bring heaven to earth. And the last card, Amber, warmth, nurturing, and well-being. What's this auto stop? Stop streaming. You are not, man.